Is LYT the next 10x penny stock, or is this a ticker which is going to be heading back down to the 5 cent levels very, very soon? What's up, trading friends? Welcome back to another video. Let's get breaking down LYT and where do I see the ticker heading from here on out. As always, the number one thing which we want to analyze first is going to be the catalyst of the given ticker, because we want to know why is it moving. Okay, why is it moving? Now, let's get into the dissecting the catalyst of this ticker. Well, LYT actually does not have any recent news. However, about a week ago or so, the company did announce a 24% revenue increase for the year, which is amazing, right? Although the stock is up 89% right now, which doesn't make any sense, right? It just doesn't make any sense. Okay, so right off the bat, we're going to go ahead. Let's clear that, and clear that. We're going to go ahead and put the breaking news as okay. Why okay? Why not amazing? Because the news is amazing, but the market's reaction to the news is an overreaction. So the news is all of a sudden not really that good. Does that make sense? Do you get what I'm saying? It's not as good enough as the move has shown us. That's what I mean. A 24% increase in top line revenue, an 89% increase in stock price. Make it make sense. You can't make it make sense. All right. Now, next thing, let's talk about the company's volatility. Volatility is going to be amazing. Okay. This is not a small company. This is a very small company. This is not a large company with a market cap of only 3.67 million and a float of only 29 million shares. Again, it's a 10-cent stock, right? So the float doesn't really matter that much about the size of it. It's majority the market cap, okay? And I think that this is the number one thing that a lot of traders mistake when it comes to understanding penny stocks from a perspective of float and volatility, is that they're so hyper-focused on the float where they're not even actually accounting for the price of the stock, right? What's more volatile? A given ticker which is 5 cents but has a million float, or a given ticker which is $5 and has 100,000 float? Obviously the freaking 5 cent one, right? With a million float. Even though the float is a million, considering it's only 5 cents, it's going to be a lot more volatile than the given ticker, which is $5 but with 100,000 shares float, right? But even though the shares float is basically less, right? It's 10 times less, it's still the one with the bigger float but lower share price, which is more volatile. This is why you also want to pay attention to the market cap of a given ticker and not just go based on, oh, well, the shares float is low or the shares float is high, then it's volatile or it's not volatile. Okay? Bam. Now, going back to LYT and what we're talking about LYT. When it comes to LYT, guys, this is one of those tickers, man, that once it gets going, there's no holding it back. But every single pump is also followed by a death dump, right? So pump, dump, pump, dump, pump, dump, pump, dump, pump, dump, pump, dump, over and over again. When we go on the 4-hour, this is even more evident. Pump, dump, 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 right? So you need to be very, very cautious of the trades you're taking with this sticker, right? This can't be a swing trade, especially when it's on an uptick. You cannot swing trade this. A lot of you guys jump on these tickers when they're already up 40%, 50%, 60%, 70%, and you're like, well, I will hold it till tomorrow. Do you have eyes? Can you see this chart that I just showed you, man? Imagine on this day, you say, I'm going to hold for another day. Bro, on this day, the stock opened at $3 and it closed at under $1. This is what you're dealing with. Okay, this is the type of ticker that you're dealing with. Lock in, focus. Okay, focus. Seriously. Now, let's talk about dilution. So we're gonna go ahead over here and search up LYT. Their cash need is low. It's good. Cash flow positive. Barely. Fucking 60K a quarter. Jesus, man. I know 15-year-olds that make more than that. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to put the money as okay. Okay, we're going to put it as okay. We're going to put it as good, actually, because it's cash flow positive. We'll just put it as good. All right. It's not amazing. It would be amazing. It's pretty much good cash holdings, right? It's not really cash flow positive. It's 60K every freaking quarter. Like, that's nothing, right? That's nothing. And this is what I always say. There's a lot of nuance when it comes to trading, right? Like, I always say, okay, well, if a company is cash flow positive, then that means that their cash on hand is amazing, right? But then you get a situation like this where the company is cash flow positive with $60,000 every 3 months, and you're like, are they really cash flow positive? Like, what's really going on, right? Because the numbers are so minuscule that they might as well just not be cash flow positive, right? So there is a lot of nuance when it comes to trading, and I think with experience and just common sense, man, you gotta apply common sense to every single scenario, where you can't just take something as Sam said this is that. Sam said that is this, right? And different market conditions acquire different kind of strategies and risk tolerances and risk appetites, right? Where right now we're in a market where the markets are one day up, one day down, one day up, one day down, right? And this is why personally, for example, even going back to the options topic, right? I'm not taking any options that are a week out or 2 weeks out expiry. Anything I'm taking is same day. Same day, same day, same day, same day, same day. NVIDIA. Like, for example, we traded some NVIDIA call options, right? Let's go to, right? NVIDIA. I bought NVIDIA at 0.52, sold some at 0.87, 113, and the rest at 0.61, right? And we made a killing on it, right? Also, guys, this is our Trader Alert community, okay? We're the only Trader Alert community that allows you to have a 7-day free trial and a 30 days money back guarantee. No one else is doing it like us. Literally nobody else is doing it like us, okay? So give it a shot. What I would do if I was in your situation is I would try it out for the first 7 days, see if I make money or not. If I make money, I'll stick around. If I don't make money, I'll pack my bags and I'll leave, and I'll never ever come back again. But I'm telling you guys, man, you know, there's a reason why people keep coming back, okay? Oh, my light just died. That is not good. What's happening here, man? Oh, it's too damn yellow. There we go. Right? There's a reason why people keep coming back. So what's happening? Okay, well, it looks like I'm gonna be keeping you guys in the dark. All right. But yeah, so you know, give it a shot, right? And see how things go. All right. That's my take for you. That's my advice for you guys. Now, when it comes to going back to LYT, right, and dilution, which is extremely important, I do believe that LYT is going to dilute. Historically, they've diluted a lot. Their overhead supply is high. This is a dilution trap. It's a dilution trap. Horrible. Okay. Let's see what the shorts have been up to when it comes to LYT. I would stay away. I'll be honest with you guys. Honestly, actually, I will say this. At 10 cents, LYT for a bounce to, you know, 11 cents-ish, maybe even 13 cents-ish is not the worst play. It's not the worst play. However, there are many better plays in the markets. Okay, I would leave it at that. But let's see what the shorts have been up to when it comes to LYT. Okay, so the short interest on LYT, the past days up 56%. Not a good look. Not a good look, because we know when shorts add, that means that they anticipate the stock to come down more. So not a good look at all. And yeah, that's it. That's my take on LYT, guys. Maybe play it for a day trade, but definitely not a swing trade. With that said, I look forward to meeting the serious traders in Top Trader Academy. Again, there's a reason why we have over 800 members in there, man. We're the only community, Trader Alert community, which offers a 7-day free trial, 30 days money back guarantee. Give it a shot. Right now as well, I forgot to mention, maybe I forgot to mention, my light went off, I'm all over the place. Right now, the next 10 members that join, they do get access to the Discord for a 50% discount. So if you guys are interested in that, check it out. The link is in the comment section and description. With that said, my friends, I wish you guys the best of luck, whether it's in trading or everyday life. Thank you for watching. Your boy Sam from Top Academy.